If it doesn't taste good, I'm not gonna eat it. And if a diet doesn't taste good, you're not gonna be able to sustain it. I like to be inspired by other people. And I was watching a Beyond the Flame video the other day, and he was making this amazing food on a NexGrill, and it was looking absolutely delicious. So in that moment, I decided that I want to become a grill master. So on one of my trips to Home Depot, I looked over at the grill section, and to my surprise, I found this beautiful Nebraska Cornhusker Red NexGrill DeLuxe 2-burner. And oh my goodness, boom, I had to buy that thing, and I've been cooking with that sucker all week. Now, I'm not a grill master yet, but I'm working on it. But I can tell you this, that grilling my food outdoors, cooking for my family, enjoying the sunlight, the vitamin D, the fresh air, the lake, it is a much more enjoyable experience than sitting in the kitchen all the time. Because let's face it, for the amount of food that I prep myself, I hardly eat out, I eat ultra clean, and to be sustainable on this kind of a diet, you can't really have food that doesn't taste good. I've always loved grilling food, but I've never really had a quality grill. But now that I do, it's making the experience of cooking so much more fun. And to heal the things in my body that I've healed based on my diet, you gotta make things taste good. So in today's video, I wanna give you guys a little bit more nuance into the little tips and tricks that I do to keep my palate happy, to keep my food tasting ultra good while remaining at the utmost in cleanliness and perfection. Hey good friends, remember, if these videos are hitting home, remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to hit the notification bell, and leave all your comments and questions down below. Thanks. So let's get right into the food for the day. I had 2 meals today, and I basically had a very late breakfast around 1 o'clock, and then dinner around 7:30. Now today, like I said, I want to give you guys a little bit more nuance into what I'm cooking and why I'm cooking it and how I'm cooking it, because there's a few little details that might really help you guys improve the taste of your food. This is by request. This is, for me, a heavy veggie day. So there's always all this controversy about dietary labeling. Carnivore diet, keto diet. It's not carnivore because you had honey. It's not carnivore because you had... I don't really give a crap about labels. Today is a day where I'm eating lots of bioavailable proteins and fats, plus I'm having a good amount of vegetables for me as an individual. So this is a high veggie day. The key here is letting those eggs sit for about 4 minutes. Don't move them, don't touch them, don't stir them, don't do anything. The butter at the bottom of the pan will make it non-sticky. Once the edges start to brown a little bit, and once the whites that are close to the yolks start to get basically firm, barely firm, that's when the eggs are absolutely perfect. And so for my meal, it was 3 eggs, 1 avocado, and basically a whole pack of bacon. Today was a non-resistance training day for me. So all that I did is some stretching. I went on a few walks. I rode the bike a little bit. I hung and I did some Thai squats, but no resistance training. So there's no workout to speak of. And this will reflect in my diet, a slightly lighter diet today. But that was my lunch. And now let's move on to my dinner. that's it. Dinner is super ultra straightforward. I have 4 8-ounce filet mignon, a little zucchini, some shiitake mushrooms with a little bit of olive oil and goat butter over the top of everything, some salt, some pepper, and that's it. And that's my total day of eating. Like I said, I cooked everything on the NexGrill DeLuxe 2-burner. I picked that thing up at Home Depot. I suggest get a good grill. You can get that at Home Depot. It changes the taste of the food. It makes super enjoyable. Another thing I like about that grill is that it doesn't really take up any space. And of course, you guys know me, Cornhusker Red is my color. Go Big Red. And if I can get a grill that matches my favorite team, I'm all for it. But that was my entire day of eating. Some mushrooms, 4 8-ounce filet mignons, 3 eggs with really runny yolks, a whole pack of bacon, an avocado. Absolutely delicious, absolutely wonderful. And that's what I would call a lighter day of eating for me. On days that I work out and do a lot of resistance training, or days when I get out into nature and do some adventuring, some hiking, some mountain climbing, I tend to eat a lot more. But it's really important, in my opinion, to listen to your body, to eat the foods that you know work for you, and make sure you're staying in those healthy macro ranges to avoid dysbiosis and gut biome issues. If you guys have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. Remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to hit the notification bell. If you're looking to get a hold of me to become one of my skin health clients, there's a link in the description box for a free consultation. The 3 phases workbook, there's a link in the description box for that too. There's a link in the description box for Skinessa, the world's best probiotic ever. And you can find me at Instagram, Rob Stuart, but in real life, I'm just Rob Stuart. You can find the NexGrill DeLuxe 2-burner at Home Depot. That's where I got it. And I'm probably gonna buy one for all my family members because 1, it's Husker Red, and 2, it really is an amazing grill. It got hot like super fast. It takes up absolutely no space, and I just really love it. So remember, making your food taste good is gonna be one of the keys to having a sustainably healthy long-term diet. I wish you guys a lot of luck. I'll be back with many more videos really soon. Peace.